just getting the ball out in front of me and being efficient with my moves.
There have been some guys in this gym that have described your athleticism as kind of breathtaking. If you think you've opened some eyes already in this building?
A little bit. I'll say that.
Any one thing in particular, any one play or moment you've had you think that sort of shocked your teammates?
No, I feel like me and Keon is like definitely the most athletic on the team. With Nick too, he's 7 feet. But I mean, just some of the stuff we can do, hang time, and some of the blocks we get. So it's pretty dope.
Who besides yourself has consistently wowed you over the course of this summer?
I say Tyrese Maxey.
Why?
Consistently, he's just, he's a elite scorer. He's a great teammate. He's a great passer. He's been just really consistent with his sport.
Am I way off putting all my chips in on him to be your leading scorer this season?
I don't know. I can't answer that question.
I feel like he's got that sort of knack.
Yeah, he definitely has the ability to.
What's behind the nickname the Dragon?
It's like the 7th time now.
Sorry.
My dad gave me that nickname. It was a Fab 48 tournament in Las Vegas. I had a bad game, and then he cursed me out or whatever. He gave me some words of encouragement. And I went out. I really can't give you all those words of encouragement, but I went out next game, had like 48, and he was just in the crowd screaming, "He's a dragon, he's a dragon." And then the next thing I know, everybody in the crowd was just saying, "That's the dragon," and stuff like that. So I just went along with it, and it's been working real for me.
It's a pretty good origin story.
How old were you when this happened?
This was 17.
2017?
No, I was 17.
Oh, you were 17.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, so this was very Among the returning guys, is there somebody that feels like they're right on the edge of kind of breaking through?
Not really. It's surprising because all of the guys have been playing really good. All the returning guys have been playing really good.
How nice is it coming in as a freshman to have that core group that's been here? I mean, it's been 1 or 2 in the past, but there's a whole group. So how nice is that to have?
That's great because it's more learning. They've been through this already. So, I'm asking those guys like, how is it out there and how to stay locked in and stuff like that. And they just tell me. They're telling me things.
I can't remember. Was it you or Keon that jumped over the school principal and dunked?
That was me.
That was you?
Yes, sir.
I thought it was. What is that like to do something like that? Because she sat down, you remember? I think she expected you to jump over her
and I was
seat.
like, no, stand up. Like, hey, I'm messing around and kick you in the head doing that. Like, yeah. So it was amazing. I just tried to put on a show for for the kids, and just keep a smile on their faces because kids, long day in school, they want to have some fun.
I asked her afterwards how tall she was, and she said 5'5". Tall enough to get my attention. How often have you done that? Jumped over somebody standing there?
The tallest person I jumped over was about 6'8".
Really?
So I cleared her easily. That was easy.
6'8"?
6'8", yeah. I got a couple tricks under my sleeve for Big Blue.
So one of my favorite stories I've read about you is how when you were in 8th grade, you wrote a letter to your classmates about wanting to go to Kentucky. And looking back, how amazing is it to be here now, knowing that was your dream back then?
Man, that story it's always touched me because I forgot I wrote that letter. Like, I forgot, like, when I went to my grammar school and the teacher came up with it in her hand, I kind of remember it, but I forgot exactly what I said in the letter. And when she read it, and it said I wanted to attend the University of Kentucky, and I was just wearing the Kentucky jacket, I mean, it was like, it was one of those moments you're like, wow, like, I'm really here. I really made it.
Why Kentucky? Why not, I want to go to Duke, I want to play for North Carolina or something?
Kentucky, like, it's always my dream school. Anthony Davis, being from Chicago, me growing up in Chicago, I mean, I was looking up to him. So when he committed, I was like, man, I just want to go to that school in blue.
Do I remember that you used to watch Kentucky games with your dad and your grandfather?
Yes.
Yeah, how much has it meant for them to have you here? Did they grow into Kentucky fans too, I'm guessing, or?
They better be some Kentucky fans now. Nah, I mean, watching, like, I used to watch NBA and Kentucky, and we used to pretty much just watch everything, all basketball. Football too, because football was my first sport. But I mean, just bonding with those guys was amazing. And they're pretty proud of me right now. I know they're proud of me. I just can't wait to get this thing going.
What position did you play in football?
Football, I play wide receiver.
Wide receiver.
Yeah.
Have you met
Will.
Anthony Davis? I wonder how much interaction you've had with him.
Yeah, I met him at Nike Skills Academy.
Was that
Last
right?
year, yeah.
How'd that go?
It was great. Yeah, it was great. I talked to him about it. He was telling me how, how it was winning the national championship. And, I was trying to soak it all up.
I'm guessing you asked him what's it like playing in Kentucky and so on.
Yeah.
And so what did he say?
He said it was great. He said it's hard. It's everything you think it's going to be.